M&S agents, for the new information and all the help you have given me in Project Save the World. With this new information, we have really wrapped up our operation. So, as you can see, what we have discovered, that wise men adore Jesus. This is excellent news because we are very much like the wise men. They were in search of Project Save the World, as we are as well. And of course, we are like them, very intelligent, very intimate. We are very smart as well. We are wise. And so as secret agents, we're going to be like the wise men and adore Jesus and celebrate Jesus as well. Well, now from all these clues that we have gathered together, I now see that we should not only celebrate Jesus, but we should also join him in Project Save the World. So now it all makes sense to me. It's all come together and I understand what I need to tell the chief and what to report to the chief. This is very important information, M&S agents, that we have discovered for the whole world and even for the chief. Okay. Hello, Chief. Yeah, Inspector Clueless here. I have completed Operation Project Save the World, and now have discovered why the world is in such a mess, kind of like my desk here, but also what has been done to rescue the world. So what we found out in Project Save the World is that God created the world, but sin made a mess of things, but God made a promise to fix that mess and do that. See, God was not fooled that this would happen, and so he already made a promise and a plan of what he would do, and we have discovered that Jesus is Project Save the World. And so Jesus came into the world to eventually deal with and clean up our sin problem. And so God's promise started to take shape with a man called Abraham. God chose Abraham to leave his home, to go somewhere else, and to be a blessing to all the world. But we also discover that God used Abraham to become a great nation of Israel. And Israel was going to become the example of how God showed his love to the world. But M&S agents and we have discovered, and so Chief, we have discovered that it was not that easy for Israel, and they made a mess of things. But God wanted to show his love to them, so he sent judges to rescue Israel from their sin problem, and then he also sent prophets to remind them of the hope that there was, that he was giving, that the promise would be coming. And that promise was a little baby boy who was promised to be born in Bethlehem, that we know is Jesus, who is Project Save the World. And so now we have not only realized that Jesus is Project Save the World, but he truly is the judge who rescues us from sin, and he is also the true prophet who gives us the hope of Project Save the World. So it's amazing that everything and everyone in the Bible points to Jesus and the promise to fulfill that. And so everyone needs to respond to him, Chief. You and me and even the M&S agents need to respond to Jesus and celebrate him and adore him like the wise men. Well, Chief, it is my suggestion that myself and the secret agents and even you, Chief, need to respond to Jesus and join him in Project Save the World. You see, we can now be the example of how God shows his love to this world, because we know that we have been forgiven and that we can serve others, and we can know and have a hope that Jesus is going to return and make things all right. It's so exciting. So, Chief, this concludes my investigation. So my choice has been to join Jesus in Project Save the World. And it is my hope that you too will respond and make that choice to join Jesus as well. You know what? It is so exciting. I say that maybe we should celebrate Jesus today and join him in Project Save the World. Yes. Oh, what was that? My phone. Chief, I'm getting a phone call, but it's not coming from my wristwatch, phone watch. I'm going to have to let you go. Hello, Inspector Clueless. Oh, hello, Mommy. How are you?